Hello, students. Hope you have done the previous stanza of the poem An Elementary School Classroom in a Slum. Now I have come up with the second stanza. Let's start with the second stanza. Before the explanation, just read out the stanza. On sour cream walls, donations, Shakespeare's head, cloudless at dawn, civilized dome riding all cities. Belled flowery Tralles Valley, open handed map, awarding the world its world. And yet, for these children, these windows, not this map, their world, were all their futures painted with the fog. A narrow street sealed in with a lead sky, far, far from rivers, capes, and stars of words. Let's write down the meanings of the difficult words. First is sour. Sour means unpleasant. Here, sour cream is written in the first line of the second stanza. It refers to the color of the sour cream, which is off white and the creamish. It means that the walls are of this color. They have not been painted for so long. That's why the walls are called sour cream. Donations, the things or money, whatever is received or given in charity to the school. Next is dawn. Dawn means early morning, before the even sunrise, when the first light emerges. That is called the dawn. Civilized dome. Here it means rising sun at the horizon, which is in the shape of a dome. Dome is a semicircle type. Next is Tralles Valley. Tralles Valley is a beautiful ice-free valley in Austria. Sealed means shut or locked. Lead here means dark future of the kids, because it's dark colored. That's why the future of the students or the future of the children is referred as dark colored. It's dark future of the kids. Next is capes. A large piece of land that sticks out into the sea from the coast. That is called capes. Now let's start the explanation of the second stanza. The poet describes the walls of the school, and they are cream in color. The color of sour cream. That's why they are called on sour colored walls. This means that the walls are not clean. They have not been painted recently, and the walls are covered with different charts and images that must have been donated by the different people. The people have donated the things, and they have been pasted on the walls of the classroom. But the walls are very dirty. They are not painted recently. There is also a picture of Shakespeare on the wall, and his head, which is bald, looks like a rising sun at the horizon. You must have seen the picture of Shakespeare. If not, go and search it. You'll get to know why his head, which is bald means without hair, it looks like a rising sun at the horizon. At the time of daybreak, the sun is rising at the horizon, right? And is semicircular like a dome shape. It seems to be behind all the cities. Very far away, when we just see the semicircle part of the sun, not the complete sun when it rises at the horizon, and it is far away from all the cities. So there is a picture of the famous Tralles Valley. There is also a picture of the Tralles Valley, which is very beautiful, full of flowers. There are so many flowers. There is the image of map also. Why do we need a map? We look into the map to find out our destinations, the locations which we want to, where we want to go. The map helps us to move around the world. But is the map has any kind of importance for the children who are in the slum area? No, they are irrelevant. There is totally irrelevance of that map in the classroom, because for those students, those children, their world is only the world which they can see out of the window. So there is no need of that map. So there is a picture of the famous Tralles Valley which has beautiful flowers, and there is the image of a map which helps all in its own way. But for these children, the map of the world is irrelevant because the slum where they live is different from what is shown in the map. Their world is what they see out of the window of the classroom. They just see out of the window of the classroom, and this is their world only. They can't even think about anything apart from that world which they see out of the window of their classroom. So there is no relevance of the map in their class because they are not supposed to go anywhere. They can't go anywhere. They can't think of or they can't dream of visiting different places which are shown in the map because their world is only the slum. They are meant to be there only. They are meant for this slum only. Their future is compared to a narrow street, which means that there is no wide scope. Their future is meant to a narrow street. It means that there is no wide scope available for their future growth. These children are far away from the radiant light of knowledge and education. They can't be provided proper knowledge. They can't be provided proper knowledge or the education because they are living or they are at that part of the society, in that part of the society which is left out by the authorities, which is not given proper importance by the authorities. This is the injustice, this is the inequality of the society which has been described by the poet in the poem. So this is all about stanza 2nd. I hope it is clear. Please mention your queries. I'll answer all the queries and we'll get the question answers also based on the same stanza once we complete the whole poem. Thank you. Bye and take care.